Right, good morning to each and every one of you. It's a cold Saturday morning. I'm just doing a little update. I've not done a video for quite a while, so I'm just going to do a quick one just to show you where I'm at. I'm in the greenhouse at the minute, my very small 6x4 greenhouse, where I've got everything in here going at the moment, and it's a little bit cluttered, but I'll just show you briefly what we've got going. Okay, so this is my book that I'm going to be using this year. Got all the tags and everything down here for different pages. Some of the things that I'm going to be growing this year. So I'm just going to show you some of the potatoes. I've not got. I've put some potatoes in the greenhouse, so I'll just show you some of those. This will be potato reveal. Get my page right, there we go. So we're on the potato reveal page, and this is where I put each time I do a bag to put in the greenhouse, I write it down on here. So I've got planting details there, and then they're all going to be numbered. So pot 1, rocket. These are all rocket that's gone in first. They were planted on, let's just see, 29th of January, all the 29th of January, all in different composts. Pot 1 potting media was normal compost, sand and coir, sieved coir, riddled. Pot 2, also rocket, 1 seed potato. The first one is 2 seed potatoes in a 15 litre pot. I'll show you all 4 of these pots in a moment. The second one, all the next 3 are all 8 litre bags. So the first of the 8 litre bags is pot number 2, and that's my compost, which is compost to do all year round in the compost bin. Some sand and some coir, equal mixtures of each, I think. Pot number 3, also rocket, 1 seed potato planted in an 8 litre bag. That is multi-purpose compost, and that's it, just multi-purpose compost and nothing else. And the 4th one, also rocket, the potted media is just coconut coir, so it's just coir basically. So this is pot number 1. You can probably see pot 1. That's the 15 litre pot, and that's just in normal multi-purpose compost, sand and coir. Nothing showing at the moment, and that's right from the 29th of January, so a couple of weeks, still not showing yet. Okay, pot number 2, and that is my compost from the compost bin, sand and coir. Moving on to pot number 3, there, 8 litre bag. These are great little 8 litre bags, just for potting the odd one. 1 seed potato planted in 8 litre bag, potting media, just multi-purpose compost. And pot number 4, that one, that's just in coconut coir. So it's just really a bit of an experiment to see what grows, what comes up, what sort of reveals we get, and weights, that type of thing. So I keep everything in this book. I've got all the growing times of roughly when all the potatoes start and how long they take. First earlies, they're usually ready after 10 weeks or 70 days on average. Second earlies are ready after approximately 13 weeks or approximately 91 days, and main crop are usually ready anywhere after approximately 20 weeks or 140 days, so any time after that. Approximate planting times, all approximate depending on the weather. First earlies plant late March. Second earlies, let's have a look. First earlies plant late March. Second earlies plant early to mid-April, and main crop plant mid to late April. Like I say, these are only approximate dates and times and what have you. depending on the weather. But these I've got in the greenhouse. These are done earlier because Rocket is an extra early, same as Swift actually. So I will be next week getting a few 8 litre bags of Swift on the go because I've got some really good chits on those. While I'm also in the greenhouse, I did put some carrots in a pot. I just wanted to have a look at these. These are Foodland carrot, and these were planted on pot number 1 carrot, 16th of January. You can tell I can't wait when straight after Christmas. And if you look closely, I'm hoping you can see this, but there are some seedlings. I'm hoping you can see them. Can I get right up close to that? And no, possibly not. Take it from me, there are some. There, you see them there? Carrots. So that's in normal compost and with vermiculite on them. I have also planted some leeks, planted those early. They were planted on the 16th of January. They're, what are they? They're elephant leek. It's only a test. I've got some more that I can put in should these fail. Onion sets going nicely now. Some normal white Centurion, I think they're Centurion. They're going nicely now. Centurion. Then there's the Red Baron. Usual Red Baron there. All just starting to sprout there. I've got some shallots. Jamal there. That one's growing nicely there. These are Red Sun shallots there, and of course a tray of Golden Gourmet shallots in there. So that's just a quick update on the greenhouse. I've got potatoes chitting in the house. I think I'll just give you a little update about what's going on in the house, what I've got going. So I'll just stop this video and I'll restart it when we get in the house. Okay, right, just come into the bedroom where the wife's kindly just let me have a little bit of room. Just show you these. And better with the light on, a little bit more light. A bit dark today. Okay, so these are the Swift. They're a really early potato Swift. So these have got some really nice chits on there. They're ready for going in, I think. These are what we got from the shop and started to get a seed. I've been watching Homegrown Veg and he bought some from the shop. These are called Venise. Some more Swift there. Brussels sprouts. Some seedlings of Brussels sprouts. See what they do. Never done those before. And I've also got some sweet pepper which I've not planted. I bought those from the garden centre. So I'm just keeping those going. I have set these though. Beetroot. Far too early for beetroot. But thought, well, give them a go. Get something growing, and we'll grow them in these modules for now, and then I'll plant them out when they're a little bit bigger. I've got some more in the shed, in the heater propagator. So some of these beetroot. So we'll see how they go with that. So that's just a little update in the house. I've got more sweet potatoes. I've got the Salpos which are in the greenhouse. I didn't show you those, they're on the cover. And I've got Nadine also, and Pentland Javelin. They're growing as well. So that's a little update from me, and thanks for watching. What I did forget to show you was the ones that's chitting in the kitchen. These are Pentland Javelin, and we've been chitting for the same amount of time. They've started to get chits on them. Yeah. A little bit slower these are. These, the Nadine and the Sarpo, are all about the same chitting wise. Nowhere near as far on as the Swift, but we are getting the chits there, so they're coming on a little bit. The other thing I wanted to show you quickly was the ones I've put in the fridge, to see whether they'll last until August, July, August. So quickly, whilst we're here, here's the container. These have been in the fridge, and they've also been under our bungalow where it's cool. So wrapped them in tissue and paper to absorb any moisture, whether that's what I should be doing or not. Right, so now I've got chits on here. That's a Pentland Javelin, which is pretty much the same as that Pentland Javelin, but if you look at those two, that's the one that's been in the cool, and this is the one that's chitting normally. So I'm saying that is definitely slowing that down. So that's working at the moment. So we'll just have a look at another one. Whether I'm doing these right or not, I don't know, but I'm sure there's people out there like Muddy Boots or Homegrown Veg or Claire's allotment that will put me right if I'm doing it wrong. This is the Charlotte. I've not got one to compare to the Charlotte. They're all in the greenhouse. But that is chitted. Even with the cold, it's still chitting, but only very slowly. So hopefully that will slow down. We'll see what happens during March and see if we can keep it slowed down in that sense. So anyway, that's an update on them. I'm going to put the rest away. They're all about the same, I think. So we'll do another update on those in probably another 3 or 4 weeks' time. Okay, that's it from me then. Thanks for watching.